What is going
Whoa! What the hell, Mel? Look at this guy.
We're here.
Happy New Year!
Right. What is that? Happy New Year.
I don't think he's
Look,
getting
we got
any. Oh, look
coming
at.
in.
Let her in. Let her in. Who is it?
Oh,
There she is.
there she is.
Get out of here.
You know, Miss Ford, do you know Josh Garrett?
No, I don't think so.
No. All right.
Is that who's playing right now? Is that who's playing? Is that who's playing?
He's a veteran out of Louisiana. Super bluesy, jazzy, just, I don't know. He's amazing. He's amazing. I mean, not as amazing as Jen Ford, but.
Oh, he's pretty good. Is that his music?
Yeah.
This is him right now, yeah. We tried to
Pretty
put
good.
Jen Ford on, but
This is WeP3 radio playing right now. You know you're on WeP3 radio, right?
Cool.
oh my
Look at my
gosh,
hat.
look at that hat. It's new.
Yeah, my bestie gave it to me. And my Willie Nelson mug.
Nothing better than Willie.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now that 2000.
And I also got this.
Ouch, 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 ouch. Stop.
Oh, that's
That's
swanky.
cute. I like that.
And now that 2024 is in the rearview mirror, what does Jen Ford got rolling for the 2025?
I will be entertaining people almost 5 days a week. At least 5 days a week. I'm running a karaoke business, which is very lucrative, and everybody thinks I'm hilarious, apparently, which I never knew that I was this funny. Just kidding.
You're a pain in the ass, I know that.
So that's working out really good. I've gotten Eric to sing, which we've been together for 10 years, and he's just now got the guts to do it. And he's really good, and everybody's cheering for him. And I'm gonna learn how to play my electric guitar and master that. I'm getting over hand surgery, see that, on both hands.
Yay.
And we bought our house. We moved into our house. We've decorated our house. Do you want to see? Let me see if I can turn this camera around. Can I turn the camera around?
Yes.
There's a way. Ooh, some eye candy.
Yeah. I need a new car or truck, so probably gonna do that too. And I've got a lot of shows everywhere, and the plan is to be in the studio hopefully in the next 6 to 8 months with the new stuff.
Very good plan. That's a good plan. Let's do
And
it.
get in shape so I can keep it.
Did you just demonstrate a kick for us?
That is it. Let me try again. Kick.
Yeah. Got it.
Yeah. I hurt myself. Now I'm going to the hospital.
No, don't be doing that. It'll be like, what does this woman have going on?
Are we live on the air on your channel right now?
We are live. Yes.
Oh, holy moly. Hello, America, Patriots. Hey, you want to see? I finally, in my house, I have a brag wall. Because we just bought our house in July, and I've had all the stuff in storage, but I want to show you my brag wall.
Show it.
I love that.
And there's my diploma, and we got all kinds of stuff everywhere, all of our pictures. You need to come to my house.
I need to come to your house.
It's beautiful.
I'm going to bring a framed poster that Jen Ford is on when she came to Minnesota.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, do you seriously have one? Let me show you outside. Eric and I built this patio.
I saw your patio before it was finished.
It's massive, and then we have an acre and a half of the woods. It's all woods, and building new above ground gardens. What is it called? Raised bed gardens. I'm building those too.
Look at those. I love them.
We're doing stuff out in the country.
You have a t-shirt on and it's sunny, and I'm pissed because I'm living in like 17 degrees right now.
Oh, it's a little chilly, but it's probably like 58 degrees maybe outside.
Look, I got a signed one right here. I knew I had it here.
What? I'm thinking about growing my hair back out, but I don't know. I kind of like the short hair.
You should let it grow back. Who is this guy? Peterson, you were what'd you say?
Well, do you see it on the screen?
I see him on the screen. He's right here.
Hey, Jonathan. J Train.
Chris Turner, what are you doing right now?
Hey, what's going on? I just pulled up. I got a second. I just want to tell everybody Happy New Year. Hope everybody's good to go.
Absolutely. What do you got coming up?
Oh, man, I got shows. I go to Florida and K9 Project Hero show at the end of the month. So it's going to be a busy year, man. I'm excited about it.
Awesome.
Florida at the end of the month?
No, I'm in Florida in the middle of January.
Oh, middle of January. Okay.
And then I'm supposed to be in Chicago in March. It's going to be a good year. Got some really cool meetings coming up, so it's going to be good.
Good.
I see.
What's up, Peterson?
What's going down, brother? Was it Michael Buck? No, it wasn't. I saw you on a video with another one of the musicians down there in Nashville, and he's kind of looping into Label 22. He was at the event for the label launch last year, and I introduced him to Stephen Cochran, and I can't remember.
Was it Sal?
No. Gosh,
Kyle
my mind. No.
Brooks Herring.
Brooks Herring. That's
Brooks.
Yeah, Brooks. Yeah. Good Brooks dude, is great, man. I love Brooks. He's a good dude. Yeah, he's solid.
Yeah, he was funny. He was on the show and he was awesome. I loved seeing him.
Hey, Jen, how are you?
I'm good. I was showing them my new house. I told everybody they need to come down here and visit. I'm in Texas. Where are you at?
I'm in Nashville.
Oh, I've been there.
Yeah.
9 hours for me to drive.
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that. What part of Texas you live in?
I live near Tyler. About an hour and a half from Shreveport, an hour and a half from Dallas.
I got you.
I live in a little bitty town called Winona. Not Winona. It's Winona. Because when I went to the water department and I said, I'm so happy that we moved to Winona, she's like, oh no. No. That's not how you say it. There's 656 people, I think, in Winona, Texas. And I said it wrong. And she corrected me. And then I paid my $38 water bill and said, thank you very much.
Oh, my God. Jonathan, what's up in your world, brother?
Me? I'm
Yeah,
new
you,
hat.
man. What's up?
sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'm excited about 2025. I'm thinking it's going to be big changes and big steps forward.
Well, at least.
Oh,
Well,
We love
Oh.
I think he was saying at least I have a really
hat.
yes a hat.
at least you have a
really
fabulous beard.
crap. I
Yeah.
was going to say crappy beard. Taking
Fabulous.
There we go. We're better now. But yeah, I think
I
2025.
really liked your post.
I expect
Yeah,
big things.
That was a really good one.
What's that,
Yeah, it's gonna be
Pearson?
great, man. I'm excited about it.
It is going to be
Jonathan's
great.
post today was really was a cool post. There must be a lag in this, huh?
Yeah, maybe. Guys, I got to run and go get propane because it's supposed to get cold.
Yes,
Love
See
you.
Jen?
Great seeing you.
Let's do this
Andrea
again
Marks
on a
got a
Sunday.
question.
Yeah.
Have y'all heard the new record?
No, send it to me. I will listen.
All right, I will send it to you. I will.
benfordmusic@gmail.com. And Andrea's got my phone number. I would love to listen to it. And then I'll send you my latest.
benfordmusic@gmail.com. I'll send it to you.
Yep. 2 N's. All right. Love you guys. Happy New Year. Bye-bye.
Yep.
Bye,
See ya.
Jen. See ya.
Bye.
It's going to be cold in Texas. There's
Happy
going to be a
New Year.
frost. That's what I heard per se.
Ren in the house. Should I roll the intro now?
Have you
There's
guys
a
heard
guy,
the new record
Gabriel
yet?
Ren.
I haven't heard it, I don't think. Peterson, have you heard the new
I
record?
don't know that I have.
Oh my God! I
know
sent it
that
to
like,
you.
I would have looked at it.
Oh my God!
No.
I'm sure I've heard at least one song off of it.
Just
I know.
hold on. When you say new, how new is it?
For the country album.
Oh yeah, dude, I got it in my car.
Oh, okay.
Every time I plug in my phone, I have your record on.
I call it new because it's only like 6 months old.
Yeah, no, I was thinking, shit,
Oh, yeah.
did I miss something? But no, I got that.
Gabriel.
Yeah,
What's
me and
going on,
Gabriel.
bro?
Yeah, I know Gabe's on, man. I think we're supposed to get lunch sometime in the near future. So
Yeah.
supposed to sit there and plot, strategize. That's what we do. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's always
That
on.
one.
That is favorite playlist, favorite songs. It's on all of them.
It's a great record, man. I love that record.
It is good. I always play it when I'm driving so I'm bouncing a knee and being happy. I just had a 7-hour each way drive. So I'm quite familiar, except when Peterson was yapping in my ear about all his ideas for what we need to get done.
Yeah. 25 is gonna be a great year. I'm excited about it.
Me too.
Heck to
No.
yeah.
No rest for the wicked, right?
Mm-mm.
What are you working on right now, Chris?
Me, so I've got some meetings coming up, and I'm not gonna announce it yet, but I've got a meeting with a very important collective of people in Nashville that want to cut a full album on me next year. So I'm not going to tell anybody about it yet because I want to make sure it comes to fruition, and I don't want to jinx it. So it's pretty huge. So we'll see what happens. And I've got January is Florida and Nashville and the K9 Project Hero, and shows are starting to come in, so it's gonna be great. I'll be back in my hometown in June to play the headline a show down there. So we got a new light show this year, man, to where the only thing I need is a stage. I mean, we've got lights, we got production, we've got everything. So it's
Very
really
cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. The light show is amazing. So my drummer's working it. He's working it from behind him to where he's doing all the drumming. I mean, doing all the programming. So We were sitting out there last night and he was working on it, and I was like, man, this is gonna be really cool on the 23rd. If you guys come down on the 23rd, come down. It's a Thursday night.
A Thursday night?
Yeah.
Dang it.
I know that's not gonna happen. I mean, you can't do that with school teachers, right?
It would be nice. It would be nice. We'll see.
There'll be content. There'll be content everywhere.
Or we just can't.
I gotta go.
We can't announce it on a live show that that's something that we're doing.
Right.
What are you guys working on?
We are working on our show. Go ahead, Peterson.
What's that?
You ran with it.
No, you got it. You said, "Oh man, you got it. You got it."
Yeah.
What are we doing? What are we doing? We just finished.
So we want to get WeP3 radio up and a little bit more robust and see what the hell is just going on.
I don't know.
Is there that big of a lag in this?
Yeah, you're lagging.
I'm leaving for a second.
And I didn't tell you guys this, but on the 23rd, I got a really talented young artist coming up, man, that I really believe in. His name's Cooper Lane, and he's opening for me.
Very cool.
Yeah, he's great.
Cooper Lane.
Yeah, great songwriter. He's amazing.
Awesome.
No, I'll say it. I mean, he's my kid. He's my kid. So. Yeah.
I've seen him. I've heard him. He's pretty freaking awesome.
He's great. He's really good, and I don't say that lightly. I mean, he's very, very talented individual. So. It's gonna be interested to see where he takes off and then where he goes, man, because he's a great songwriter. He can play any instrument, and he gets in the. We just cut his first single, and it's gonna be amazing. I'm really stoked about it.
Oh my gosh, that is super exciting.
Yeah. So it's
I
gonna be cool.
stepped in right at the end of that, Chris. What's his name again?
Cooper Lane.
Cooper Lane. Okay.
Yeah.
Who's
Cooper Lane Turner, but he goes by Cooper Lane. He's like, Dad, I love you, but I want to make my own name. I was like, hey, that's fine. I was like, the cool thing about Cooper Lane is you can be an individual artist or you can be a band because it's diverse that way. I was like, so you can market yourself any way you want to.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yep. I like it.
That's right. Yeah, it's good.
Well,
guys, I gotta jump off here. I just want to pop in and say hi and Happy New Year, Happy 2025.
Yeah, thank you for popping in. Awesome to see you.
You too. Y'all be good. Talk to you soon.
Take care.
Great your practice.
All right. Later.
Oh my gosh,
That's
that's a fun little stop. What on earth? Oh.
What you got on your head there, Jonathan?
Oh, this is my Christmas present for myself.
Good for you.
That looks pretty cool.
Is that adjustable or fitted?
Oh no, we got to let them air through back here in South Louisiana, man. No, it's not.
What on earth is going on down there in Louisiana, brother?
I don't know. My opinions on the situation will lead me down a political path. So
fair enough. Well, I think we can tippy-toe that thing because, I mean, I don't know. I watched a lot of the coverage of it this morning. And it breaks my heart that we just got shitty, stupid people out there. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah, no doubt.
And then
this is what's going to draw a lot of attention to it. But New Orleans has been consistently going downhill for the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 years. They've hired since Katrina, but they elected a mayor that was just not a good situation. The mayor's nickname is Latoya the Destroyer.
Oh, ouch.
yeah, all
she
over
was,
the
she was no good
please.
for the economy, for a whole lot of things in New Orleans, and maybe this news coverage, as unfortunate as the event was, will have people looking into things a little bit deeper.
Yes, for sure.
I don't want to minimize the event at all. It's a tragic event. It sucks. It's terrible. I don't know. I'm sure we're going to learn a lot more about it. But the media was calling for both the president-elect and the president themselves to chime in on this event. And I'm like, I don't expect that. I don't expect that. Why? Why is that? Stuff happens, man. And I just don't understand why the media is getting in that play. I let these men run the country.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm fortunate that, not that I haven't been to New Orleans for a big event in a long time, but I'm fortunate that we weren't there last night. I don't know anyone that was there last night, and a little disheartened that it's an hour away from my house, and and we got stuff like this happening. You know.
Well, it happened at 3:00 in the morning. Worst case scenario. Thank goodness, because it wasn't during the prime time.
Well, having been on Bourbon Street, before daylight's pretty much prime time.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it looked like it was pretty busy.
Yeah,
pretty busy
before
times.
daylight's prime time on Bourbon Street, it's wild down there.
Crazy. Well, what else you got, Eichmann? What'd you want to roll?
I thought maybe let's see if there's Jeremy is hunting. What are you hunting for, Jeremy? Jeremy.
Oh God! If he says rabbits, I might die.
Oh,
Ryan Furyk in the house.
The Wesley Wabbits.
Wabbits.
Ryan, are you referring to the event in New Orleans, or do you have another sad news today? I mean, you can talk about all of it.
Yeah, what? I mean, what does Ryan Furyk think about outside of, like his job? Does he have some time to be thinking about?
That guy's going to be running for state office here pretty soon.
Oh.
Yep. Ryan Furyk, what did you eat for New Year's Eve? Jonathan Crochet, what did you have for New Year's Eve?
Well, New Year's Eve, I grilled. We had some stuffed jalapenos. We had some deer sausage and some smoked sausage and some hamburgers and some Brussels sprouts, all on the grill. And then today I got cabbage, carrots, and sausage done, and working on the black eyed peas. So,
did I send pictures of what I did yesterday to you? I don't think I did.
I don't think so, no.
Yesterday was a top 3 all-time cook, in my opinion. And I can't even tell you what the 1 and 2 would be at this point.
He's talking about himself. You know this, right?
Okay.
such a clutch.
There
You're
you
not
go.
wrong. You're not wrong.
I was worried we'd bring back the same team.
Did you
Made
send
this-
pictures?
Made this wild pot of Chopino.
Blinds.com made it crazy affordable.
Amazing.
Blinds.
And because I found this amazing special deal on scallops,
You fly across
I decided I'd buy 2 pounds of scallops, and then I did the pan fry scallops. Then I did some sausage and peppers and some grilled fillets with some bruschetta. It was pretty good stuff. I also concocted a brand new, to me, Chopino Bloody Mary, which was absolutely delicious. Because vodka goes well with red sauce. There's a vodka sauce out there. Steak and chicken quesadilla. Nothing inappropriate. Why would you eat something inappropriate, son? I mean, Ryan,
These children shouldn't have to miss out on
you're naughty.
Nice.
Find out how you can help end childhood hunger.
Are you?
Visit feedingamerica.org. Brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council.
Should have been.
Should
Should have been a steak or chicken taco.
Across America Radio. Support the mission to remember the fallen, honor those who serve.
Yes.
I should make a Chopino taco now.
At rates across America.
Did
what
anyone
I
do?
gotta
We had. Go ahead.
That's what I got to do this weekend. It's one of those things that I think is a rite of passage for Blackstone owners. And since I got one for Christmas, I think I got to make street tacos.
Oh, I mean, you're not wrong, but I think the thing that you have to make on a Blackstone is fried rice.
That's also on the list of things that I have to do.
Yes.
I've had requests for all of it.
Yes. Yeah, I've made some pretty good stuff on my Blackstone.
How come you're
I
not
see that.
sharing- Sorry.
Say, what were you saying?
I was just saying, are you going to share pictures with everybody? Turkey bacon?
Ooh, brisket
That
tacos.
sounds freaking amazing, Jeremy.
I don't. There's a solution in StreamYard to pull pictures from a device, but it has to be an iPad, not an iPhone. I wonder if the new phones will allow it. I'll have to do some research on that.
If the what?
If the 16s will allow that. That seems like a.
Chuck Tyler, if you're watching right now, I feel like I just saw you in a video. Thank you for the Happy New Year.
Gotta go start.
Appropriate as appropriate can be. That's awesome. Happy New Year.
What did you have for Din Din yesterday, Eichmann?
Okay, so I didn't think I had any. I was going to sit on the couch and probably snooze and watch the news. And my kids had to get together. A kids party, like little kids, like they 5 and under, 4 and under, almost 4. And so, well, actually, Ellie, my daughter's niece on her husband's side, anyway, is 5. So Aaron, my son-in-law, who can do wonders with squirrels and rabbits, but did pork yesterday, smoked pork. Oh my gosh, it was so yummy. So smoked pork with the cabbage slaw on it and on my sandwich anyway. And then mac and cheese. There was some other salad that it looked like something rabbits eat. So I skipped it. And then what else was the other thing? Oh, well, it was Carly's thing. I kept calling it bruschetta, but my Isaac corrected me. It was not bruschetta. Some caprese salad thing, cheese, Parmesan thing that you put on bread. So yeah.
A caprese?
Yeah, that. I don't know if that's what that is. Yeah. I've told Peterson before I can't pronounce things. I usually don't eat things I can't pronounce. So, but I did eat the caprese. Okay, it was funny because it was in the pan, the little pot. She used this cute little pot to bring it out, and it was I could tell it was cheesy on the top, and I'm like, dude, are those like mini pepperonis? Like cute, decorated around the top? And Isaac was laughing his butt off. He's like, tomatoes, little cherry tomatoes. You think those are pepperonis? I'm like, I'm looking through the lid. I mean, come on.
Jeez. Where's the grace?
Isaac. Now Isaac's a chef too. I mean, he's a great cook, but I didn't know he specialized in cherry tomato cute things. But anyway.
So describe that dish to us. It's like probably cream cheese with the oven roasted tomatoes, maybe some basil.
Yeah, some green stuff, little leafy stuff in there, some tomatoes and a lot of cheese. It was pretty cheesy. But not, I mean, maybe cream cheese. I don't know. I'm trying to. It was delicious. Kind of like bruschetta. Like, would it be bruschetta if I would have just put it on the bread and then baked it for a second? Would that have been bruschetta?
No, bruschetta's raw. It's tomatoes, basil, onions, usually Parmesan cheese.
Mozzarella cheese in my bruschetta. Is this Garrett again? What? Ryan had steak and chicken quesadillas. Huh. Eric. Oh, Ryan, I have something for you.
Yum yum sauce from hibachi, and she puts that on her dirty rice. Or dirty rice. Forever.
Nice.
We put that on everything. Ryan, I don't know if
yum
you're
yum
still
sauce
watching.
makes everything better.
This is probably not a relative, Ryan, but I found it. I don't know if you can read.
Nope.
Stop. What if I sneak in from the side? All right, I'm gonna load it up. I went.
He can't read that.
Which
What?
Which one of these best fits your dip? I'm bringing it up.
You're gonna bring it up? Okay, let me. Uh-oh. Hold on, I gotta make the screen bigger. There's a lot of pictures on there. Oh, look at that. The hot caprese dip.
Third one? Top row?
It could be the first one or the third one. But see how that looks like pepperonis? Right? It kind of looks like pepperonis.
I'll give it.
It totally does.
There's a little.
See? No, I'm looking through a glass lid as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a lot what it looked like. Looks delicious. It was delicious. So yeah. Okay, I do want to share this. Ryan did not let me know if he was still. So if you're still there, Ryan, I'm going to ask you this. Do you have anybody at Fort Snelling? Whoa. I had to get rid of something in order to add something. That's what it's telling me. Why do we have so many media files? Did everybody see this? Did everyone see
I
our
don't know
Happy New
why
Year?
it's not.
What are you trying to do, Katie?
Thank goodness. Well, I'm trying to get the radio back up, and thank goodness I have a new machine coming.
You got a new machine coming?
I pressed this thing too hard. Yep.
You see that? That's what I was trying to show.
Huh.
Oh.
So, little background. I was okay, you were breaking up for me. What'd you say?
So good. You were saying something.
You said something first. Say it again.
This lag is killing me. This lag is killing me. Well, Ryan Fierk and his son Harvey came and joined us for the Reason Across America event. It was awesome having them there and supporting the People's Page Project and Reason Across America that day. So, thank you, Ryan, for the things you do. And he's one of those guys that's whenever we got something going on, and if he's available, he never says no. And so I just want to give him that shout out, and it's good stuff.
No, exactly. I appreciate him.
Jonathan.
Like I said.
Yes, sir.
I want to know who the lag is. Andrew, come out and come back in real quick.
Jonathan, am I lagging for you?
No.
No one knows when we're lagging because we're talking over each other, and I mean.
How now?
So,
How about now?
Well, it seems like we're. Am I lagging? You're not talking over me. I'm not talking over you.
No, not yet.
Not yet. We could try and bump the radio out of here and see if that is.
Yeah, try it.
Right.
Try it.
Now.
We
are trying it.
Well, no, the radio's still on.
Check, 1, 2. Do you want me to take it off?
Yeah, take the radio off because you were just glitching.
Yep.
We'll just take it off.
Take it off.
Boom. Get rid of that. There. Fix all the problems. Does that fix all the problems? What's that animal doing behind you? Neck stretches? What's that?
Other side. Other side. Look over your other shoulder.
Look over the other shoulder.
How do you? Oh, I can't see him because of my name. Oh, gotcha. Cooper, what's going on? He's checking things out.
He was doing neck stretches.
The old guy is old.
What's your prediction for your Mighty Tigers today?
Well, since they played yesterday, I think it'll be fun.
It was yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
How'd they do?
I predict 44-31. Win over Baylor in the Texas Bowl game.
Oh, they did. Nice.
What
Who do you think's going to win, Oregon State or Ohio State? Or not Oregon State, Oregon. They play at 4 o'clock. It's part of the championship series.
Oregon's going to win that.
I think Oregon's going to do it.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Have you noticed how many Big Ten teams have been destroying the football world this last week? It's been amazing.
Well, typically I would say that there's not a whole lot of conferences in college football that hold up to the Southeastern Conference, but it's been a little rough year for us.
I'm going to go Ohio State. They're going to beat Oregon today.
Not the Mighty Ducks.
So? We'll see.
Oh, they can't beat the Mighty Ducks.
I was blown away. Colorado lost the other day too.
Yeah.
Got handled.
It'll still. There's still going to be.
I think it's that you got to take out an insurance policy to play a football game just because it's an extended game. I get it. I don't know, man. What? It was the highest insurance policy for any given game in collegiate level in the history because they've got the 3-player. Well, it's actually only 2 players, but the 2 players for Colorado. That blows me away.
Well, I mean, the reason for that is when you're looking at a possibility of going to the NFL, making millions of dollars over a career. If you happen to get injured in the last game, I mean, you want to get something out of it, right?
But wouldn't that be the case for any football game you play? Matthew Jones. Gosh, There's a story there. Good to see you, Matthew. What else you got, Eichmann?
Oh my gosh, you got really quiet again. Sorry. Shoot, I just had something. What was I gonna say? Oh, wait. Were you're talking about obviously a professional football player's son. So is it really that big a deal that there's insurance taken out like that?
Well, I don't think the guy's a professional football player anymore. He might be a professional football coach next year, from what I'm hearing.
I don't know. I saw both sides of the coin. I saw people applauding it and thinking it was one of the smartest things ever, and then I saw people bashing it, and who knows why people bash things that are none of their business. But
Well, I think it's a case in point. First of all, these insurance companies will do anyone to take anyone's money to begin with.
For sure.
Which is frustrating. I mean, we have to get involved in that game when we're doing events and stuff like that. How much is that? How much is a player at the college level?
How much is a player worth at the college level?
Yeah.
Well, I think that's a loaded question. You got to get a little more specific because each player, I think, his market value is worth much different things. I mean, a person's livelihood's worth the same all across the board, but market value of what their future looks like could be completely different.
Because, and I may say the wrong name here, but if I remember correctly,
Happy New Year, buddy. Tim Newton.
Boom.
We're not going to talk to him about football.
Why?
Because he's a Kansas City fan.
Oh, yeah.
Kansas City's got some competition this year, though. Buffalo and Minnesota look like they on top of their game.
Yeah, we got to get through this next. This next week is scary time. Who are the Chiefs? Who are the chefs, Timothy? Timothy, you got some new music coming out, I see. We got to get that rolling. We got to get you back on and throw that stuff on WeP3 Radio.
4.
Mr. Newton likes to eat the, what did they call them? The Friends of the Forest. He likes to eat some of that stuff. I've watched videos. No one cares about no one cares about Texas Arizona game. No one cares.
What are you saying that Texas? Why are you saying that?
Well, because it's on and it's on. It's not one I want to watch. Who wants to watch it? Who's watching it?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
I got to run. My pot's about time for my pot to come off the stove. Get the cooking. Deer. I threw some deer sausage in my black eyed peas today.
Nice.
Your black eyed peas?
In my black eyed peas, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Could you?
Some cut up.
I wonder if you can ship me just a cup of that.
Brian Gibson, Happy New Year to you, brother.
Happy New Year. Big things in 2025, y'all. I'm telling you, everybody. Get on some of that. Change your mind. Change your life. That simple.
Absolutely. Do it. Do it.
All right. I will
go take care of your food.
A little bit.
It's good having you.
Bye.
See you, Jonathan. Rubens.
What's the protein, brother? Did you make the corned beef?
That's probably the stuff he's getting.
Maybe.
Is dried beef like corned beef?
I like the little stuff that comes in the jar.
No, my grandma always had dried beef from the deli, and that's what we had sandwiches quite often when I stayed.
Dylan Petrie, good to see you, brother. Good work, Brian Gibson, with your Veterans Fellowship breakfast. Awesome to see that.
Look at that.
Brian is saying dried beef is not the same as, and I don't think it is either. But is it? Tell me more about your dried beef. I don't know if I've ever had it other than the stuff in the jar at the store when I was a wee little one.
I don't know about a jar.
No.
Dried beef. Like anyway, no, my grandma would go to the deli because the grocery stores used to have like they had the actual butcher right in them in the small town little grocery store. And so she would come home and first of all, she always had the pimento loaf, which I didn't go near, right? Pimento loaf. Unless you didn't have any other choice and there was ketchup and I would drown it in ketchup. But dried beef was it was just super, super thin sliced beef. And maybe it's just a roast beef of some sort.
No, I remember being the dried beef I remember having is super salty.
It's not dried out like jerky. It's not like jerky. It's it's very tender.
Oh, right.
So I'm gonna
Yeah, and I'll pull it up. This is the stuff I was talking about. And it's in a jar.
You are funny.
I agree. That's where, shit on a shingle. That's they put that in. You're right. See?
Gross. No, look at that shaved stuff to the right. What is that?
stuff all
Yeah.
the way here?
Yeah. It could be
Or
shit on a
chippy?
shingle.
Yeah.
It could
Yeah.
be shit on a shingle, Brian. You could be right, but we didn't have anything fancy. We just had a dried beef sandwich, but not out of a jar. That's disgusting.
Where'd she get it? Like, did she make it?
Peterson, I've said twice at the deli at our grocery store.
Okay.
You're
So
silly.
just why? And maybe that is something that happens.
Well, I just went and looked, and the Walmart deli has it. Prima Deli. Oh, but they have corned beef
Okay.
deli sliced. So that's weird. That's weird. Interesting, but weird. Dried sliced beef. Perfect for snacks, sandwiches, and more. Made from Angus beef. So there you go. Fully dried sliced beef. I don't know, Pearson. I don't know. My grandma was always right there. Look.
I'm gonna have to pay attention. But they like that kind of stuff.
They who?
Like my grandparents tried. Huh?
Yeah.
What'd you just say?
Yeah. I said who? Who liked it?
Two generations previous me. I don't want to say old people.
I know, because you said they, and I'm like, well, I liked it, but you're insinuating old people and grandmas, and so I'm not jumping in on that one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I know I'm grandma, but I'm not jumping in on your old people.
Have any of your grandchildren given you any snacks lately?
No. Not like that. No. I did get put in timeout. My two-year-old granddaughter up there in Bismarck, she put me in timeout the other day. She followed me, like she told me I was going in timeout, and then I went downstairs to use the bathroom. She followed me right down, waited right outside the door. And then I came out of the bathroom and she said, "You sit down in timeout." And I'm like, what did I do, Miss Evie? And she said, "You take time out." And so I sat down and played along with it, like to see what was going to happen. And she, I don't know. She was an angry little troll. And she walked about 5 steps and turned around and said, "Stay there," and kept walking. And I'm like, wow, wonder if she's ever been in timeout before. Austin and Kylie. Huh. But no, she was funny. She was funny.
Oh.
Holy Hannah.
Still makes. I can't even fathom the last time I tried the old school SOS.
Says the guy who considers himself a food snob.
Well, yeah. Clean today, super hot here today in Davenport, Florida. Good job, Steven. Stay hot. Stay hot, brother. You don't want to be in Minnesota.
Oh, yeah.
What time did we start this?
1:20.
1:20.
I know, we're almost at an hour. What are you thinking? I'm thinking we got a lot of people.
Andrew wanted to come on here and wish everyone a happy New Year's.
I did. I
still think we got some lag.
Yeah, yes.
Still think we got some lag. We'll get this fixed. We'll get it fixed.
We definitely do. Yeah, I did. Wanted to wish everyone a happy New Year. I said hi to a lot of people in the background. Oh, Brian. Thank you. We'll have to set a time to talk. Yes, indeed. Got a lot of catching up to do. And so I don't think Peterson and I and the team, we will meet next Wednesday, but I don't think that we have set goals in concrete for the team. We will have goals. I know Peterson's got a lot of individual goals. That's never anything new.
Where's
we
your
will be
New
putting-
Year's graphic?
Where's my, let me put it back up there because I moved it for a second. I moved it so I could show the Furyk picture. It only let me do like one.
Oh.
There it is. Do you have Auld Lang Syne somewhere? We could get nixed if we play Auld Lang Syne.
Yeah.
Wait, how about
We're getting nixed on everything.
look at the background music? What about one
Yeah.
of those first two?
Did you put one in?
No, look at the background music.
Yeah.
Same person, I guess a couple weeks ago.
Yep.
Smells pretty. Let's pick one of those two since it's a new year.
Which one am I go with?
I don't know. What do you think?
Just
Let's do-
want it in the background while we're sitting here.
Let's do the second one. Well, I don't know. Do we have anything else that we want to share?
I'm just sitting in chat. Take care, brother.
When my son came to sit on my right knee, my daughter out on his tail.
You said take care, and then it was
Tell me a
breaking up.
story when you were young.
Oh, Williams wants to hear a little Patty F too.
From when the days were long.
We can definitely look at that.
Yeah.
This guy's good, Brian LaRose.
You want me to put up a video on it now, or you want to sit and chat?
No, we can chat. Let's chat.
All right.
Tell me what are like some big goals for nonprofits for 2025?
For WeP3?
Yeah. Like, can be kind of general because we've got a lot of nonprofit listeners as well.
Sure. I think it's to line up a significant strategic plan that shows where our efforts are actually going. We got so many loose ends of stuff that Queens of doing the one and done kind of event, and I think we need to solidify some stuff and just keep it running and going. I think there's a lot of things that we do good.
Yeah.
And I think we just need to tighten up some stuff.
No, agreed. I think that probably like some things all nonprofits think of or look at would be like you said strategic plan, and yeah, we do have things to work on, but I think donor relationships is probably a big one right now. Technology stuff, I mean, look what we do. We got the radio, we got the podcast, we got the multiple social media things going on. Community engagement, because look where we are. We're wishing everyone a happy new year today because we didn't have anything else going on. And I am saying a little tongue in cheek because I do go back to school tomorrow. even if Peterson doesn't. But I don't want to talk about that. And then, well, inclusivity is on the list of things for like high impact nonprofit goal setting. And I want to think of that. I want to think of that as for us, not as like diversity inclusivity, because we don't have issues with that. And we are service centered for our customers and clients and whatever you want to call it. But I think like in that inclusivity piece, we should be looking at like we have so many connections, right? In our network, so many connections that probably have connections in their network outside of us and those we've already met. And so saying inclusivity to me means like reaching out and expanding our network to reach and include all those parts and pieces that haven't been exposed to us yet, I guess is how to say that.
So building new relationships, ultimately.
Well, building them through what's already in our network, because seriously, we have so many branches of our network that we shouldn't have to look outside our network. We will continue to do that, but we should be busy until 2026 just within our own network, building those bonds and those strengths and those. What was that? What was that? Oh, truth and efficiency. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and build on it. But anyway, that was when I looked at like big goals for all nonprofits in general and strategic planning, and it's kind of crazy how every chapter I read was about donor engagement, which is cool but weird to me also because it's not an easy one to do, but everybody needs to be doing it. And then financial, set your financial goals now, which is that's really cool when you're living on grants, donations, and the mercy of people's giving, right? Yeah. Yeah.
It's an intriguing conversation, and it's a conversation I'd like to have more of. In like, I think accountability has to be a gigantic piece, and I'm struggling with. I don't struggle with the word accountability, but I struggle with the holding people accountable, and not that I think that's my job either. Don't get me. That's not what I'm. But when you are trying to run and the number of people, me and Andrea went through a list of people that we've given email addresses out to the other day. And, over the last bunches of years, we had to take, it was almost over 30 people that we just deleted their email. And I don't understand. It's not my job to hold them accountable to, if you don't want to be part of the nonprofit, don't be part of the nonprofit. I get it. It's a lot of work. It's more work than I'd ever imagined. I didn't realize how much social media knowledge I would have and how we fall so far short in that space.
There is that.
I do not. Mr. Stevens is asking if anyone from WeP3 will be in Orlando, Florida. I no, nope. And that's another piece that we're struggling with is it costs money for us to do these events. Round numbers. Let's just be real. A round number to get me and/or Andrea into a space is $1,000. But when you talk about flights, rooms, car rental, and we could be using that specifically for helping veterans. And I would love to be able to do that. I would love to find, a sponsorship or something through an airline and an auto rental place. I don't know what word I was looking for there. I would love to find that. It takes work, time, and effort. And again, it's not that we're not willing to put that in. It's how many emails is Andrea still getting from Rees Across America for the event that we just did a month ago? I mean, how on a weekly we do 2 live streams. This is 3 this week. And we're looking at throwing 2 more live streams a month on for our Rees Across America stuff. It's loading and doing the radio and all of that. And so, again, I wish we could do more. But we have to be true to the mission and be stewards of what we have, and make sure that when there's an ask that happens, we're able to fill that space and make sure that we're accommodating that. Would I like to? I mean, we know some guys in the network. I'll straight up say I don't agree with this, but they have raised money and to build a radio station, and I'm like, we're not raising money to build a radio station. We're going to build a radio station, and it does help veterans and first responders, but I'm not raising the money to build the radio station. I'm going to raise the money to help directly veterans and first responders. And we've held pretty true to that. I don't know.
No, there's just so much out there and so much you can do. And did we see Jason? Hi, Jason. Happy New Year to you as well. Thank you for popping on. It's a little bit quieter out there. A lot of people have popped on to say hi, and it's very much appreciated. It's a little quieter than I thought it would be out there. I was thinking like a lot of people might be just sitting around being bored, but or driving in their car like Chris Turner was. Or whatever you're doing. Huh?
That was awesome to see Chris.
Yeah.
I like hearing what him and his family are getting done.
I love how he said his son, but he didn't say my son. He just said his name because he's not gonna.
Cooper Allen.
It's a kid who does not want to ride the tail feathers of his dad's success. So I very much appreciate. And if you know the kid, that is truly him.
Cooper Allen Turner is, for his age, one of the most talented young men that I've seen. I would be in full support of trying to figure out how to team up Sean Keller and Cooper Allen together and see what those two guys could do in the same space. But
yeah, quite possibly.
Well, I've got that song lined up. We have to stop. Is that
that might be Brian? Is that Brian again?
It might be.
It could be Brian.
Project Die Hard. Great things. You ready to play that Scotty Frazier song?
I think I'm ready. Are we about signing off?
I think we're there.
Okay. Let's see, you guys. We've got our Sunday evening, 1800 Central Time. We got your 6 at 6. Okay, Jason, I don't know how much you know about us, Mr. Ginger. We named it We Got Your 6 at 6 because we did our show at 6:00 Central Time, which that was brand new concept to us. When I think the first time was our friends out in Arizona, which Arizona doesn't do like daylight savings anyway, so it's even more confusing. But we were waiting on them to show up, and I sent them a message. I'm like, hey, are you guys still okay to come on? And they're like, yeah. 6:00, right? And we're like, yeah. And well, that was our Central Time zone. Anyway, so we got your 6 at 6 is what we call our show. And we now say Central Time after that. So Sundays, every Sunday, you'll find us right here. Jonathan is usually with us. Peterson's almost always here. I'm the second almost always. And then JC is the third almost always here. And Kimmer's been with us for a while. If you like to hear some poetry that is raw feelings, come listen to that one. And then we have a new guest. Every week we try to do an individual or like a nonprofit or a group that has a very similar mission to what we do, which is supporting those that wore the uniform, community and country. If you've served, that's who we support. And then I just lost my train of thought because my dog is being really naughty in the background here. Wow. And then Mondays. So then Mondays we do our debrief where we talk about us at 4:30, 16:30 on Mondays Central Time. So come and see us. This was just a fun one to say, hey, Happy New Year. And I appreciate you all. Thank you. Williams, thanks for sharing.
Yeah. Stevens, we got our dude, Travis Partington, is going to be down there. He's a great man, great. Love it. We like to brag that we get to be in his camp. So we are going to dip out of here now. And again, this was a very casual, just drop on, say Happy New Year, wish everyone the best. Let us know what we can do to help and support, and come be part of the Beacon mission. Patriot
Did you
Pride.
share this?
Holy cow, I didn't show that. That's
look at there's Oscar Mike.
Chris Turner, Travis Partington. Oh my
Tom
gosh.
Anderson, Danny, I forgot her last name. We've had them all on the show except Danny hasn't made it. Oh gosh, that's so fun. That was so fun. That was so long ago. Oh my goodness.
So, again, work on making your version of you tomorrow better than your version of you today.
Hell yeah.
See you when the smoke clears. Patriot Pride. This is Scotty Fraser. Red, white, and blue.
Seen her out in LA playing with the band. In Carolina, dancing on the sand. She's a star that's slipping through my hands, like the ones that fell on Alabama. She's red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue. She's my kind of girl, 'cause she's red, white, and blue.
get you high as the Colorado skies. And she shines like those New York City lights. As tough as Texas, and brother, she just might knock you to the ground if you start a fight. She's red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue. She's my kind of girl, 'cause she's red, white, and blue. She'll wait there in the harbor, holding up her light. She'll bring a fallen soldier home underneath her stripes. She's red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue. She's my kind of girl, 'cause she's red, white, and blue. She's red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue. She's my kind of girl, 'cause she's red, white, and blue.